Hey there gamers! Are you tired of using the wrong DPI for your gaming sessions? Do you feel like your aim is off or your cursor moves too slowly? Well, you're not alone. DPI, or dots per inch, can make a huge difference in your gaming performance. In this video, we'll dive into the world of DPI and figure out what setting is best for gaming. We'll take a closer look at the factors you need to consider when choosing a DPI, and we'll show you how to experiment and find the perfect setting for you. So sit back, grab your mouse, and get ready to take your gaming to the next level. Welcome back to our channel Game in Charge. Let's make every gaming experience a great one together. So, what exactly is DPI? DPI stands for dots per inch, and it's a measure of how sensitive a mouse is. The higher the DPI, the faster the cursor moves on the screen. When it comes to gaming, having the right DPI setting can make a huge difference in your performance. A high DPI can give you an advantage in fast-paced first-person shooters like Call of Duty or Overwatch, allowing you to react quickly and aim accurately. On the other hand, for games that require more precision and control, like World of Warcraft or The Witcher 3, a lower DPI might be the better choice. The right DPI setting can also depend on your personal preference and play style. If you're a flick shooter or play with low sensitivity, a high DPI may work best for you. But if you like to make slow, precise movements, a lower DPI might be the way to go. In short, having the right DPI setting can greatly improve your gaming experience and give you an edge over your opponents. So, it's important to take the time to find the perfect DPI for you. Factors to consider when choosing a DPI. As gamers, we all want the best possible gaming experience. One of the keys to achieving that is using the right DPI setting. But with so many options out there, how do you know which one to choose? In this section, we'll explore some of the most important factors to consider when selecting a DPI for gaming. Type of games you play. The type of games you play can greatly impact which DPI setting is best for you. If you're into fast-paced first-person shooters like Call of Duty or Overwatch, you'll want a higher DPI. This will allow you to react quickly and aim accurately, giving you a competitive edge. On the other hand, if you play games like World of Warcraft or The Witcher 3 that require more precision and control, a lower DPI might be the way to go. Personal preference and play style. Your personal preference and play style also play a big role in selecting the right DPI. If you're a flick shooter or play with low sensitivity, a high DPI may work best for you. But if you like to make slow, precise movements, a lower DPI might be the better choice. It's all about finding what feels comfortable and natural to you. Monitor resolution. Finally, it's important to match your mouse and DPI setting with your monitor resolution. If you're playing on a low-res monitor, a high DPI might cause your cursor to fly off the screen. On the other hand, if you're playing on a 4K monitor, a low DPI might make your cursor feel sluggish. So, make sure to take your monitor into account when choosing a DPI setting. Finding the right DPI for you can make a big difference in your gaming experience. The key to finding the right DPI is experimentation. Start with a DPI setting that you think will work best for you, then gradually adjust it until you find the perfect setting. To experiment with different DPI settings, you'll need to adjust the DPI setting on your mouse. This is usually done through software that comes with your mouse or through the control panel of your computer. Start by adjusting the DPI in small increments until you find the setting that feels the best. Tips and tricks for using the right DPI. Once you've found the right DPI setting for you, it's time to put it into action. Here are some tips and tricks to help you get the most out of your DPI. How to adjust DPI on your mouse. Most gaming mice have a button that lets you switch between different DPI settings on the fly. Some even have software that lets you customize your DPI settings and save different profiles for different games. Using different DPI settings for different games require different levels of sensitivity. You might want to use a higher DPI for fast-paced shooters and a lower DPI for games that require more precision. The best way to find out what works for you is to experiment and try different DPI settings for different games. How to fine-tune your DPI for the best gaming experience. Once you've found a DPI setting that works for you, you can still make small adjustments to fine-tune your gaming experience. For example, if your cursor feels too slow, try increasing your DPI by a few notches. If it feels too fast, decrease your DPI. Remember, it's all about finding the right balance that works best for you. To recap, the type of games you play, your personal preference and play style, and your monitor resolution are all important factors to consider when choosing a DPI. But the most important takeaway from this video is to experiment and find what works best for you. Don't be afraid to try out different DPI settings and see how they affect your gameplay. Remember, everyone's setup is different, so what works for your friends might not work for you. We've covered everything you need to know about finding the right DPI setting for gaming. I hope this video has been helpful in guiding you on your journey to becoming a pro gamer. Head over to GameInCharge.com for an in-depth article on taking your setup to the next level. If you've enjoyed this video and want to stay up to date with all the latest gaming tips and tricks, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments section below. We'd love to hear from you. As always, we're here to bring you the best gaming content and help you level up your game. So stay tuned for more awesome videos coming your way. Thanks for watching, and happy gaming!